Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna play Farthest Frontier. It went in full release yesterday. The game is one of the best city builders with medieval settings out there. So without further ado, let's have a new settlement. We have a bunch of difficulty options here, from easy, normal, and Vanquisher, the hardest possible available. Map size is going to be large. You can go pacifist mode, so you can have no raiders if you want to. But I will go hardcore on this game. Vanquisher, full throttle, non-pacifist, and terrain map. You have like 5 of them. The easiest, Arid Valley if you want to go in the beginning. After that, lowland lakes, plains, which are easy too, but not as easy. Go Alpine valleys, which gets a bit harder, and Arid Highlands, which is the one I'm gonna play, as hard as it gets. Okay, let's start the game. There is a bit of an intro available.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. This wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
Okay, so the intro is done. The map generation does take a while. I recommend you enable the 5-speed option before the game starts, especially in the beginning. It's very useful when you don't have a whole lot of stuff to do. Later in the game it's not recommended. It can be extremely taxing on the CPU. Also population wise, after 1,000 people, also taxing, but by that point in time you should be able to experience most of the game. It only becomes an issue if you want to build large settlements, like over 1,000, 2,000 and beyond. But in that point, not much of a problem. Okay, like I said, this part might take a while longer. In the beginning, we'll have to concentrate on finding a good spot, as far away as I can from wolves, which are the main problem in the beginning. They can wreck your village. If you get unlucky, you can lose the whole village actually. After that, we'll start firing gathering some wood, food, building houses, and firewood. Critical before the first winter. And some water, basically in this order. They have to be done. Okay, so map generation is done. Now let's see what we get. Okay, smack down the middle here. We finish scouting the surrounding area. Okay, we have some big heavy mountains nearby. With some wolves nearby too. Eesh. That's no good. Lots of wolves there. So this option sucks. A big hunk of rock there, a relic there, but in the beginning not much use for it. Tough choices. You can put big guard towers there, which can be very helpful, but the wolves there are pain in the ass to deal with. Same goes there. Well, this one is decent enough start, I suppose, but like I said, the wolves are gonna be difficult to deal with. The area is mostly clear. We have some sand there. I'd rather not build on top of it. He's gonna remove some of the stuff here, but the eggs there, the nest that doesn't produce much without trees nearby. So which area is least dangerous? If they have 2 wolf nests. And another one there. Man, we're surrounded. Well, I suppose this is good enough. Yes, yes, yes. Harvest, harvest, harvest. They will have to clear the area. First things first. All the trees nearby. They gotta go. Every last drop. Okay. 5 speed. So we can get things done in a reasonable fashion. There is some hunting nearby to be done, but not a whole lot. Okay, I do have some rocks here, but nothing huge. Now this is gonna be a rough start. Some bird nest over there, but not much. Very little food available. Some roads too, especially here somewhere. Oh yeah, let's go gobble up those trees. Goody, we got some logs. Oh, this one's done. Increased line of sight here a little bit. So the food is going to be very difficult to acquire. We'll have to do with bare minimum. Extra challenge, I suppose. Okay, first things first, let's do some housing. One here, and one here. Some extra roads in the immediate vicinity. And let's chop down some more trees. Basically everything that is nearby. And now we're gonna do some wood cutting. Firewood splitter is next, along with a basic well. 40% water bonus. Okay, this, I suppose this is as good as it's gonna get. And next firewall splitter. And this one as far as we can. Well, far-ish. Good. Water necessities are covered. Now we need to do some food necessities too. No fishing, if ever. That's the only deer source I can see. Except the start is rough. Good. Let's chop down some more trees. One firewood splitter is enough. Damn, hunting is scarce too. Managed to survive the attack. And we need extra food. Forager shack. There is something there, but it's very, very limited. I mean, this is total wasteland here. Whoa, depressingly low. Food. Too bad boar cannot be hunted. Yeah, let's chop down some dead wood here. Good, we got firewood. Yeah, graveyard, that's a bit of a problem. Let's do more exploring. Yeah, there is some more foraging possibilities here. Deep stone deposit there. For late game stuff. I'm not seeing any more hunting. That's a bummer. Yeah, not enough food. So not a whole lot I can do about it either. Yippee, we got some knowledge here. Yeah, the fishing part is not gonna happen. %20 damage for villagers. 2 armor for villagers. Yeah, I need this one if I want to unlock better stuff. Especially citadels and whatnot. Okay, unlocked. Tough for villagers, nothing else. Okay, suppose we can do a little bit more foraging here. For next year, I'm down to 2 deers here. Yeah, we need tier 2 to access all the good stuff, including the arborist. Hunting no more can be done. Forager maximum. Fishing not possible. Farming and whatnot, it's not gonna happen with such a low population. Okay, we can cut down a few more trees if we got nothing else to do. Okay, good to know. So where should we put the graveyard? That is the big question. It needs to be far, far away. Like ridiculously far. Well, let's go in that area. Okay, we'll do some hunting there. Yippee. It's a bit far, but not much of a choice. Okay, let's cut down everything here. Need my graveyard. I really like to make them maximum size. Okay, maximum size reached. Need a few more stones for that to happen. It's far enough from the village, and it doesn't need a whole lot of extra work to be done. And let's harvest that one too. Goody. Okay, we got wolves nearby. Not fun. Bit of waiting, not much else to do. But to let them do their thing. Okay, we just need the stone to be done. Yeah, they're not really attacking, they're just nearby. Not regenerated. Ooh. Okay. We've got that. Okay, just 1 out of 1. Some of them require more. They have their own internal upgrades. Still finding that one, it's mandatory for later. Disease resistance too, I mean, seriously. But for now, go wood lore. They're not maybe harvesting much, but it is needed. Let's see how we stand. Well, decent enough. Got plenty of firewood, so at least we got that. I've got meat and not much else. A smokehouse. I don't want to stretch my people. Still need to finish this one off. Okay, they still have some harvesting to do. I remove this one. They have more important things to do. This is a healthy source here of deers. Should sustain me for a little while. This one is almost extinct. This one does take forever. Excellent, my hunter did his duty. How is the graveyard going? Really slowly. But at least the immediate necessities are done. I cannot afford to take on more people right now. I need 30 people for the next upgrade. Some wood planks. Stockyard. Okay, we'll need that one too. Goody. It's a bit uneven, the terrain there, but it is what it is. I do actually need a smokehouse now. Okay, it's far enough. Let's prioritize this one above anything else. There. Illness. Great. Okay, second winter is here. But at least this time around we have food. Goody. Go smoking, dude. Go smoking. Okay, this one does not exist, so... Too bad you cannot actually disable it. More knowledge generated. Let's see what you can get out of it. And you basically have to increase this one up to its maximum. So you can get trailblazing, which is necessary, at least in the beginning. So let's do that. Scurvy. Yeah. Not a whole lot of fruit available. Okay, we need to do some extra housing. We need 6 in total. Year 3. Village cured. Sweet. Okay, 27 more stone. And we're down to the graveyard. So I can continue to grow. Yeah, plenty of trees marketed to be chopped down. Not enough people to do everything. Okay, 4 months of supply of food. It's not a problem. The house just need to be finished. And then the population crunch will be less crunchy. Yes, yes, lone laborers. Okay, let's deprioritize that for now. I need this one to be done first. And these. I need exactly, okay, 6 more. So we are on track. Just 4 more blocks, please. We got plenty of firewood, so it's not a priority. Just want my house done. Get more people, finish up the graveyard, and then we'll see what's next. Ooh, 1 immigrated. Damn, this one's dead. Hehe. That 20% extra on health and stuff actually helped. It's kinda critical in the beginning, I suppose, when facing animals. The hunters can take care of themselves, but the villagers not so much. Come on, just 1 more log, please. Finally. Amassed 4 months of supply of wood and 6 houses. 6 extra houses. Because I don't have 6 extra houses. Not regenerated. Yeah, I need to go on that route so we can unlock trailblazing. Well. Let's have 2 more houses here. Let's chop down some more trees, especially the dead kind variety. Finally, you are here. Get to work, you lazy bums. Okay, this one will harvest manually. Still 19 stone. Yeah, there. One down. Let's harvest this one, please. And this one, and get rid of this. And that. Ooh. Hehe. Managed to chase off a bear. Awesome. My hunter is awesome. Two more villagers in. Okay, I don't want to have too many. Hehe, kill the bear. Awesome. Okay, food production there, we're limited there. Yeah, let's build a storage of stuff thingy. Don't know where. Well, I suppose can be moved later. This will do for now. It's close enough to stone and various mines and whatnot. Yeah, we need the Fletcher building. We need the saw pit after that. We'll have a lot of stuff to do. Long story short. Finally, the graveyard is done. Man, that took forever. That was a bit of a problem. Now it's fixed. Firewood is fine, we just need more logs. We can finish the stockyard. And then we can go to more advanced stuff. Okay, 190 smoked meat. Awesome. Lasts a little longer than normal meat, so... Okay, we're gonna need... want something like discovery too. Okay, 2 of them in. I built a little bit too many houses, I suppose. Okay, the herd here is recovering because I don't have enough arrows to hunt them down. It's on the to-do list. Yeah, I removed that resources from there. This one was not producing much anyway. Money to relocate it. Okay, we got stockyard done. Sawmill is next. Saw pit. I can put that one there. I want my production chains relatively far-ish. Yeah, they're not that far, but I don't want them that too much close either. Okay, let's chop down some more trees, I suppose. The Fletcher is next. Really? Okay, they were not connected. Year 4. Okay, and 5 no knowledge points. Yeah, I need that one. Done. Sweet. They can move faster. Let's continue chopping down everything that moves. Okay, let's remove this one too. It's standing in the way. Like I said, I have a little bit too many villagers. Just a little bit too many. Ew. Well, that sucks. But I suppose it was inevitable. There they are. Okay. Let's retreat. There. Outside radius. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Victory. A lame one, but still a victory. And now let's build me some arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna need copper tier 2. But I cannot afford the cost right now. This one can be put nicely here. I want to keep this area clear for barracks and whatnot. Towers, barracks and other stuff. Okay, let's fix the problem there. And let's harvest some more trees. I like to harvest the dead ones first. The smaller ones can grow up into, well, bigger ones, given enough time, but the dead ones obviously do nothing. Even if some of them are a bit further away. Some of them here are actually mature enough to be chopped down. Okay, let's go a little bit further here. Damn, it's eating away my food. C'est la vie. It got its fill, I suppose. Okay, villager down. I don't think there's anything I can do.
Hello there.
It will just die out, I suppose. Health is increasing. Yeah, healer, I just don't have it. I think it needs to be unlocked. Storehouse. And monthly cost 25. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yep. Ta-ta. Finally. We're gonna make arrows. Badly needed. We've got all the good stuff set up. Yeah, monthly cost. Storehouse. Very well, we need this scrap too. Oh, let's build it. And let's get me some more trees. Even if they're lay ones. Okay, we have one more point generated. Minus 50% work to produce smoked meat. Yeah, that one is nice, but need tier 2 town and bunch of other stuff. Or 9 pollen. Okay, you can unlock some stuff early, I suppose. Taxation, taxation, taxation. %of your distance for lookout towers. Okay. Yeah, many of them are awesome. %, refilling speed. Yeah, that's not very useful right now. A few of them will probably have to wait, because I have no use for them, at least not now. Yeah, lookout tower and whatnot. I need all those things. We'll hoard knowledge for now. We need to get to down tier 1 or tier 2 before we can do anything else, which might take a while. Food is low, there's no question about that. Again, okay, those stupid things there, stupid boars, they're not actually attacking. Need to scout a little bit there. We have some hunting there that can be done, which I'm gonna totally do it. Okay, we have 2 hunting options here. Awesome, bit far, but totally worth it, I hope. Okay, almost tier 5. With a bit low on food. Just a bit. We'll need to chop down a few more trees. They are next on the menu. So are you. And a nice big chunk here. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so almost 5 years in. That's about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!